Sadly, I watched this already. Oh, I didn't even get to talk about this. Yeah.
We're potty training. He's got pull-ups training pants. They work just like undies. And if accidents happen, he's got...
Just block.
We turn now to that remarkable scientific breakthrough. 13,000 years after the last dire wolf walked the earth, scientists say they've now brought them back. Here's our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, with the video tonight.
Tonight,
that is so crazy. They brought back a whole extinct animal from 13,000 years ago. Oh my God.
13,000 years in the making. In a first for science, biotech company Colossal Biosciences says it brought the extinct direwolf back to life, a species that hasn't walked the earth since the Stone Age.
The direwolf is the first de-extinct species.
Well known from HBO's hit show Game of Thrones, ABC News given exclusive access.
Because you'd think, like, is this fake? Is this? But it's not. It's like a whole actual baby wolf that they brought back with science.
Lab in Dallas, where scientists are using genes from gray wolves to create dire wolves.
We've taken a gray wolf genome, a gray wolf cell, which is already genetically 99.5% identical to dire wolves, and we've edited those cells at multiple places in its DNA sequence to contain the dire wolf version of the DNA. That animal looks like a dire wolf, it will behave like a dire wolf, and it is a dire wolf.
Now, 7 months old, dire wolves Romulus and Remus eating well and getting bigger every day.
And David, the company tells us they're not stopping there. They plan to have woolly mammoths roaming the earth again.
Woolly mammoths? Oh, yo. They're going to bring back the woolly mammoth? That's insane. I'm so excited for that, actually.
And by 2028, but critics argue that this de-extinction could harm fragile ecosystems. David?
I don't know. I feel like we have the science at this point to figure out...
The images are really something, Matt. Thank you.
Like... how the ecosystem will be affected if you add a certain animal to it. You know what I mean?
All right, listen up, y'all.
Because I think at this point, especially since we have like quantum computing now too, we can run like through a bunch of scenarios and AI. We have quantum computing and AI. So at this point in time, we could run through like 1,000 simulations, trials, ideas and whatnot, what ifs to see how would these animals interact with certain ecosystems, you know what I mean? So I don't feel like at that point that scene right there was just kind of not fear-mongering, but like old. Like I feel like maybe back in 2016 saying this, how we don't know how this is going to affect the ecosystem, that's valid. But in the Big 2-5 with the AI, quantum computing, and now this, we could figure out pretty easily how they're going to affect the ecosystem. Also, how big is a direwolf? Size. Is there like an image to compare it to? Okay, not too big. I don't know why I'm big when they're like saber-toothed tiger size. Oh yeah, oh. Saber-toothed tiger. Bro, I think I'm gonna get back to saber-toothed tiger next. That'll be tough. That's what I want. But bro, we got dire wolves roaming the earth now. That's gonna be so insane. But again, I'm too early to enjoy it because like this isn't gonna be like, they're not gonna be out and about with, you know, so much in the ecosystem or nature until like, I want to say like a couple thousand years or so. They need to hurry up and figure out immortality, bro, so I can live long enough to see all the cool stuff. Because I have yet to get my flying spaceship to travel the universe. Like, science, keep up. Or please lock in. To be honest, I just have to lock in myself and do it. That's what needs to happen. I just need the money for it. Because, bro, I feel like, well, all the technology we have about figuring things out, you could do like a lot of, not reverse engineering, but processes to figure out like how to do things you want to do. But yeah, the direwolf coming back, that's good. I mean, that's just cool to me. We're also going to get a freaking woolly mammoth next, they said. Bro,
I don't really like committing.
So cool. Such a cool animal. Like, we're actually living in Jurassic Park. The woolly mammoth. just a hairy elephant, bro. That's all he is. But it's just so cool. This is a new one though. But it still looks just the fur animals, bro. It's just beautiful. What I want them to bring back are the dinosaurs, bro. Like when are they gonna bring back the dinosaurs? I want to see what the T-Rex is looking like. I want to see if it has feathers or not. They're talking about like how dinosaurs now have feathers. T-Rex with feathers. That's actually kind of tough. If this is what the T-Rex was looking like, bro, that's kind of crazy. Because what is it? T-Rex skeleton. Can't even spell. So look here. This is the T-Rex skeleton, and this is cassowary, flightless bird, skeleton. Like, bro, they're just practically. What's a bad example? Velociraptor might be it. There we go. Like, this is a good comparison. You just have a longer tail. Almost same bone structure. Just headpiece, yeah. So insane to think about. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. Like, if we're getting woolly mammoths, dire wolves, I want to see a freaking T-Rex next. I think that's fair to ask. I think that's fair. But yeah, that's gonna be it about that. I can tell you that.